You know, learning both nickel and corner. Nickel, you know, learning to run fits, whatever. So just getting with, you know, my coaches, with Dre, you know, being able to go in there, really get a better view of it, like put yourself in a moment, right? And it just helps you when you're out there. You know, it feels like you already saw it.
Did you play baseball? I mean, was that an Willie Mays style, over the shoulder, you know what I mean?
I'm telling y'all, I'm an offensive guy that just play defense. I was an all-state athlete in high school, so I still got it in me. You know what I'm saying? I just got to catch a pick. This year I'm gonna catch a pick, and I'm gonna show everybody my looseness. They're gonna be like, he was in line. My wiggle, my vision, my jukes. I'm telling you, watch. I'm telling you, I'm an offensive guy that play defense.
Defense did get after the first team offense a little bit today. Just how do you like how you guys are performing so far?
As far as the defensive side, man, you know, we got a lot of great players that just trust one another. You know, we always work together, being our playbook. You know, to know what the next guy, you know, that's next to us doing. You know, so we trust one another on that defense side of the ball, man. It's basically the same team. You know, we added maybe one or two players. You know, so. It's something we already know. We're just trying to, you know, climb, you know, each and every day, man, to get the offense better. You know, offense had their days too. You know, offense had their days. Just today we was able to capitalize and we was able to get over them on the day. Huh?
Physical one today.
Yeah, man. Hey, we have to beat. This team will go as far as defense take. I mean, we know the offense could score, but defense also has to, you know, we have to do our part.
What's it like to go through a camp where, like, it feels like the roster is, you know, pretty much set except for a few spots? I mean, what is that like to know, kind of like, these are the guys you're rolling with, and it was always never a question about that going into this? You know?
It always feels good knowing that you got guys, you know, that love the game just like you do, right? You know, 100% of the guys on that defense side of the ball love football, as you can see. You know, we had a padded day and we was banging, you know, so just able to have guys that's going to be willing to put it on the line for the guy next to him. That's all you can ask for.
That day also feel good down the body tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah, you know it, man. You know it. I'm going to watch movies, relax, watch The Notebook. Yeah.
Watch The Notebook.
Yeah, man. That's my favorite movie. To just. No, I like romantic movies, man.
Why The Notebook?
It's a romantic movie. It also teaches me some. It also teaches me some game. You know, it also teaches me things that I can tell my girl, right? Yeah, I'm telling you.
You got to build her a house now, though. That's what happens in the movie. You set some high standards.
You know what? Me and her stay together though. So, you know, my girl stay together. You know, I'm kind of past that stage, but I'm still trying to, you know, get some more game. You know what I'm saying?
Anything else on your, you know, Netflix that you're gonna watch this week? Or, I mean, like, you know, in camp here, what's the?
For as wait, say it again. Movies.
Yeah.
I think my favorite movies to watch might be Titanic, Godzilla.
Titanic.
That's a great romantic movie, Godzilla.
Yeah, it's you know, I like a lot of you know BT movies. So it's, you know, I'm an open book when it comes down to movies, man. I'm trying to find me something new though. Y'all give me some suggestions.
Are you a bit of a romantic?
I used to like horror movies, right?
Okay.
Right, you know. But I had to switch my flow up for my girl. You know, I gotta learn it. You know, I always got room. You know, to improve. You know
I was
what I'm
gonna
saying?
say between The Notebook and Titanic, those are.
Titanic too. Titanic too. But I like Notebook better than Titanic though.
So do you be on Tubi too?
Yes, I do. I got Tubi from my dad. I ain't really like Tubi at first, but you know the movies. Some of the movies was kind of fake on there, but you know some of the movies they added on, I like them. So I definitely be on Tubi too.
That's what we're doing. It's Friday or something. One of those old standbys. You know what I mean? Like
comedy. Yeah, I got my moves. I have my moves. Friday top 5 too.
Friday is.
Yeah, all of them.
It really seems like this secondary. I mean, if you guys had swagger and kind of a point to prove last year, it feels like you guys have almost doubled down on it this season. How so and why?
Because we know what our goal is, man. We tired. I was only here for a year, and it hurted me. I wasn't used to. I ain't gonna say I wasn't used to winning, but I never been a part of something like this. Mm-hmm. And I could tell that those guys are tired of getting there, but just not able to finish, right? Always having that bad taste in their mouth. Then, you know, we not only playing for ourselves out there, of course, but we also playing for this city, this organization. So we want to be able to get this something to be happy about, man. And us just falling short, man, it's just a bad taste in our mouth. So we're gonna do whatever we can, stay healthy, you know, number one, but we're gonna do whatever we can, man, to get us something to, you know, look forward to.
Are you guys the biggest trash talking position group in this building?
You know what? Yes. Because, but it's we on the humble side. We got some guys that's very humble, but just don't poke the bell, right? This is our teammates. You know, we got Brian Branch, DJ Reed, Terrion, Kirby. You know, myself. We even got linebacker Jack. Like Jack, man, he quiet, but he bring that lumber, man. You talk to him, he gonna bring it to you. So we got a lot of guys that's dogs, but we gonna let our play speak most of the time. But when other guys feel like they gonna try to do too much, my advice just don't poke the bell.
I think we got blocked Tesla ahead today, other side of the ball, but
it was okay. It was okay. You know, it was on our guys. You know Tesla. That's his. You know, he's a full speed guy. You know, sometimes we may not, the competitive side, we like, you know, we don't like it, but at the end of the day, he on our team, you know, so he doing his part because we expect him to do the same thing in the game.
It's your second year here. I mean,
this is called the secondary, one of the strengths of not just the defense, but of this team. When your D coordinator says that, what does that mean to you guys as a unit, and how much does that compel you to set the tone for this defense and this team this year?
It means a lot. You know, Shea always says, you know, this secondary, you know, we play good, the team, you know, we give our team a chance, right? And we don't look at it as pressure, man, because we love the game. We love the game, man. That room is competitive, right? We got a lot of guys in there that's very competitive, so we want to smoke. We love stuff like that. You know, we put it on ourselves. So, and I know we're gonna continue, you know, trusting one another, playing fast. That's all you can look for.
Hey, the way last season ended for you were playing some of your best ball of the season, maybe of your career. Obviously, the injury against the Commanders. Just how long emotionally did it take you to get over that blow and move to this year?
Honestly, I still haven't. I won't get over it until maybe week 1, right? You know, because I had a lot of stuff, you know, goals I wanted to do. I wanted to, of course, show this team that, you know, I belong here. You know, I also wanted to show the world. I had a lot of guys on my list that I wanted, you know, so, but it's all good. You know, everything happened for a reason, man. I didn't question God. You know, that time I set out, you know, I was able to spend time with my kids, spend time with my family, you know, and it helped me mentally, right? To always look for the positive in a negative, and I never question God, you know. So I'm in a great headspace right now. I feel like my body feels great. I'm in a smartest stage of my life, as far as, you know, knowing the game. The game is slowed down, nickel, cornerback, you know, whatever they need me to do. I feel like I'm a Swiss Army knife, you know. So I think that was, you know, a lot of people look at it as a curse, but I think it was a gift.
Have you told the offensive coaches that if they need a guy out there that you can step in and play a little offense for them?
I haven't told them yet, but I think after today showing my balls, I think they'll, you know, I think we got to have that conversation.
Does it feel like y'all are faster along this year in camp? I mean, you said it was your second camp, and on defense, I mean, the practices would say that it looks like you guys are moving a little quicker out there.
Yeah, because, you know, we have a great leader, man, and they prepare us, right? You know, meetings, the coaches do a good job of breaking down the film, breaking down the playbook, letting guys. We have a great group of coaches that, you know, that's teaching these guys, you know, their jobs. You know, we got rookies, we got new guys that we brought in, and they're catching on fast. You know, so I give all that, you know, all that to the coaches, man, because they do a great job of, you know, helping us do our job.